Hello and welcome to episode 20 of the Dark Tower. Today we are going to start work on our third tower, and it's going to be an interesting one. And it will include what you could probably call a lot of cliff jumping, because half of it's going to be down there and half is going to be up here. So this is going to be somewhat interesting. And I do need to move this portal, which I might do later. The first step, of course, being to lay out the general shape. Though admittedly I might want to put some markers up. Make things a little bit easier. Also, I tried to finish off the glass on the next level up there, but I appear to be out of both tin and saltpeter, so that's going to be a bit difficult to continue for the moment. In no small part because tin is harder to find than some of the other stuff, and my saltpeter probably hasn't respawned because I haven't been over in that area too much. And it does need to be loaded in order to respawn. Okay, so these bushes in the way. Now, the tricky part is going to be getting the dimensions right. Because I can do this easy enough, but the rest of it needs to be $12 blocks long. One sec, I have an idea. Now, this is an item from railcraft. And I think I got some string around here somewhere. There's more string over here. And we need a flower. That gives us a reel, and we need some iron. That gives us our tape measure. Now, this is a handy little device in that it lets you measure how many blocks from one point to another. 14 it says. Now I'm not quite sure if that's inclusive or exclusive. Appears to be inclusive. So 14 blocks from side to side. It's going to put this way out there. So that's the halfway mark. The rest of it's out there. This is going to get troublesome to measure. I don't even know how much brick I have. So, 4 more blocks. Should put us at 14. Yes. So, that wall there needs to be expanded from all the way down here. I would not be surprised if I end up dying at some point on this particular episode, falling to my death, which makes me think I should probably clean out my inventory real fast. Now that I appear to be stuck down here. Let's see. We'll just go make a chest and stuff a bunch of stuff in it. Stuff that we probably will not need while we're hanging from the side of a cliff. In other words, stuff that I won't have to go collect if I die. That'll do. Tempted to leave my armor, but I think I'll keep it on. Now, sun's going down, and I probably do not want to be hanging from the side of a cliff. When that happens. That would be the wrong location. My bees are probably all dead, but whatever. I did get a cultivated drone, purebred cultivated drone, somehow. But that's the only exciting thing that has happened with the bees since last episode. Of course, what to do with a purebred cultivated drone that is not like my climate, I have no idea. So I mated it with some other random bee that I had that was a half oblivion drone, half something else. Seeing if maybe I can possibly get an oblivion drone that doesn't, or oblivion princess that does not require a dragon's egg in order to be productive. That'd be nice. But I don't have a whole lot of oblivion bees to waste, and I cannot actually produce any more, so I've got like 2 princesses and a couple of drones, and I've already used one of the drones. Mated it with something. And they're slightly annoying because they also have aggressive traits. I think I may have stopped paying attention to what I was supposed to be doing. Yes. Indeed I did. Go put another marker out on the end of that. Other side. Now, I don't really know how well this is going to line up with everything precisely, so that's going to be interesting when we actually get down to the bottom, which actually I can probably do right now. Oh, that looks like a long drop. And the next one's even further. Of course it is. Oh dear. Get swept away. See here. This side's actually quite a bit shorter, and it appears to be out on a ledge. Well, that's going to be fun. Pain. I should have brought my smooth stone with me. So, anyways, while I'm down here, this particular direction is somewhere around here. Not exactly sure how or where yet, there will be a rail station down here, and it will head off in that direction. Probably punch a hole through that wall somewhere. Because I think there's a ledge on the other side that leads over towards that land bridge, which crosses the water. I have a lot of stone, but looks like I'm running out already. I think I turned most of my stone into brick already, so when it's gone, it might be gone. Actually, there's still a lot more stone over in the chests over in my mine, I think. I may have to clean out another geode, though. Or two. To finish this part of the tower. No matter how I look at this, this is going to hurt. Didn't bring my ladders either. How silly of me. Okay. So hopefully the end of this tower stays on this ledge, because I don't know what to do if it goes beyond the ledge. That could complicate things. Also, I'm almost thinking that this will need to be square instead of angled down here if I'm going to put a station, railway station in here. A lot of brick in a wall like that. So I will go see if I have any more stone. See how much further we can get done on this. Wait, I will be back. Maybe? You just want to watch me die, I'm sure. Success. No death. Anyways, I'm gonna go find some stone and I'll be back. Additional stone acquired and currently cooking. I also found that I actually had more on my person than I thought I did. So, I do have a few stacks, which we can use to finish what we were doing. Whether or not I can actually get back down there is a good question. Looks like the other side might be a better choice. In all fairness, I could probably and should probably be doing this with a filler. That's one wall complete. Now the interior of this tower is going to be fun as well, but I think I'm just going to have to start from the bottom and work my way up. I'm not really sure what I want to do for the interior. Whether I want to actually make levels or just open it up and use thermic levitators. Well, I'll be using thermic levitators to get from up here to down there, that's for sure. But whether I want to actually have different levels or not is an entirely different question. I could use it as a vertical storage area, perhaps. Although, attempting to build something like that vertically is a challenge in and of itself, so. And without an easy way to search through said storage, I mean, last time I created a massive storage area network thing, I had logistics pipes. Well, I'm not entirely keen on the current logistics pipes. Partly because, well, mostly because Craft himself isn't too terribly keen about it, but it's tempting. Now I'm trying to remember why I came in here. Lapis. I need lapis. And redstone. And sticks. More sticks. Okay. Put another marker out there. I just realized I have no idea how long I've been talking. What is wrong with that? Oh, they're at different heights. Intriguing. Well, we can deal with that. We'll put a... Well, we'll deal with it like so. Put another marker here. Another marker here. Then if I go down to the bottom, put another marker down there, I think I have to move that marker on the far side. I think this one will cause me issues if I leave it. Okay, well that's interesting. Huh, okay. Bug alert. Anyways, I think I'm going to set this filler up and then call this episode a wrap, probably. Although setting this filler up is going to be a little bit tricky because I actually have to go down to the ground. And back up again. That's the hard part. Getting down is not too bad. Getting back up again is a bit harder. Okay. That water could pose a problem. So we're going to have to dam that off. Which in and of itself could pose a problem. Nope, that's what I thought. Need to get up on the other side of this thing. Here we go. To remove that later, but now I suppose it'd probably be easier to see where this other side is, which appears to be right about here. Yes, that looks correct. Now we'll take that off because I don't necessarily know whether or not you can link markers with redstone next to them. I think you can, but I'm not entirely positive. This really is a very, very long ways down. And it's getting dark again. Sometimes I think the Minecraft day is too short. The day is too short and the nights are too long. Of course, isn't that somewhat true in real life as well? At least the days are too short part. Okay, and hopefully, yes, I think it did what it was supposed to do. And I can now put the filler out here. Those markers, by the way, are gone. I am not going to go get them. I'll get this one. Looks like it worked. So, while I do this, today, for Buildcraft, I added the opposite of the pump to make use of the fluid API, which will allow it to actually pump blocks into the world instead of pumping them out of the world, which is kind of nice. Seems to work pretty good. I still need to texture it though. Right. How are we going to do this? More scaffolding. Okay. Seems to be doing what it's supposed to be doing. So for all you people asking for ETAs for Buildcraft and Railcraft, all I'm going to tell you is probably before the end of August. That's all I'm going to say. So anyways, this episode has probably run long. Longer than it needed to. But that appears to be working, and this has been episode 20 of the Dark Tower. And I hope you're starting to see where I'm kind of going with the overall design of the tower. And yes, this will eventually be basically one tower, not 4 separate towers. So anyways, hope you enjoyed the video, and I will catch you next time.